Oh yeah, another thing to say, this is part 2 video, and this is gonna be really short. Man, every time you come back here, you always remain the same sex, though. That's one thing I know, that you always stay a boy, you always stay a girl. When you come back here, you always come back your original sex. It's tied to your spirit. It's tied to your spirit. Spiritually, who you are, that is what sex you are. Yeah, I get it. They got shit like transvestites and shit like that. Things get confusing. I don't have all the answers, but one thing I do know, your spirit is one or the other. You're not both things. You're not a female too. You pick one. You're a man or a woman. There is no, you're spiritually a man or a woman. Some people may have both parts on their body, but a lot of times they pick one. What do they want to be, male or female? They want to be both. That shit causes chaos. It's a genetic defect. Spiritually, though, they're either one or the other. So what? They have both parts. They're one or the other. Well, what is this person like? Do they like being the man or the woman? That's how you find out what spiritually they are. If they like being the woman, then they got born with male parts, with the vagina. Now, if you were born a man without any female parts, if you were born a man and you want to be treated like a woman, something's wrong with you. That's mental problem. But it's like, I guess certain people are gay. All I know is you are who you are, and whatever sex you are, that is what you are. There's only two sexes, male and female. That's it. There's only two sexes. So, certain people say, I don't ever want to be a female. I get it. You don't have to be. You're a man for a reason. You'll always come back a nigga. A female is a female. They come back females. When God made everything, he made everything preset. God's a man. He's never gonna be a woman. He's never gonna, he made things the way they were. The first thing that was ever created was a man. There has to be some law and order to things, even spiritually. But you know what? That's all I gotta say, man. So people were wondering, what do I come back as? You come back as the same sex as you were. I know it.